It's my 43rd birthday, and so I thought there's no better day than to record my first video for YouTube. I don't have a microphone. This is my iPhone, but I do have an idea and I do know I'm going to start, so I may as well start today. I'm going to talk about the things that I love to talk about, which a lot surrounding relationships. I'm a sex and relationship coach. So I'll talk a lot about sex and relationships. But I really want the angle to be how really good relationships are doing it. How people who feel like they're in a successful relationship kind of understanding what's working well for them. Why is it good? Why is it working well for them? What do they attribute to their success of relationships? And so I'm going to go under the hood of relationships with people I know, and hopefully people who I aspire to interview, who I find aspirational and inspirational in their life and what they're building, and how they talk about their partners and how they talk about the relationships and how those relationships are a rock and a foundation so solid for them. I really want to talk to those people. I also am going to just sprinkle in things that I love consuming. So I love consuming like beauty product reviews and other kind of product, like clothing, jewelry, accessories, scents. I think all of these relate to female desire. Look at that sunshine coming in. Female desire, all the different ways that we express ourselves and the ways that we experience pleasure in our lives as it relates to relationships and as it relates to ourselves. So talking about things that make me feel good. That's what I'm going to do. And then I love chit-chatting about pop culture moments, TV shows, reality shows, dissecting moments of relationality and talking about what worked, why it worked, or why something doesn't work and what could have been said better, or using really some losing strategies in relationships, like pointing those things out for you guys to say, this doesn't work so well, and let's talk about what could work better. I'm thinking about that all the time. So I was like, you know what? I'm sure I'm not the only one who's thinking about these things and talking about these things and wondering about these things. I also kind of want to document the growth of this channel because my ultimate dream is really to interview those people that I look up to, that I see building things, creating in the world, building in the world, and have this solid relationship that they attribute a lot of their success to. They say, I wouldn't be here if I didn't have a solid partnership. So let's get under the hood of those relationships and figure out why. What makes them work? What are they doing right? Because if we can look at people who are doing it in a way that's working well for them, then maybe we can take little nuggets here and there and do it for ourselves. Welcome.